With a population of over 220 million people, Indonesia is a hub for many cultures spanning across several thousand islands. Jakarta, the capital and largest city of Indonesia, is the 10th largest in the world. With the largest economy in Southeast Asia, the major industries are fishing, rice, coffee, and oil and gas productions. With a literacy rate of 77%, less than 2% of the population has achieved a higher education, and only 7% completed a secondary education. In Indonesia, all citizens must undertake 9 years of compulsory education, 6 years at elementary level, and 3 in junior high school. The Indonesian constitution guarantees the right to the freedom of religion. Monotheism, the official religion, is the belief in only one God. However, 87% of the population is Muslim, the world's most populated Muslim-majority country. Other accepted religions in Indonesia are Hinduism, the first to arrive around the 2nd century. Buddhism followed in the 6th century, with Roman Catholicism arriving with the Portuguese in 1534, bringing Christianity to the region. In the 16th century, Protestantism was brought by the Dutch during the colonization. The music of Indonesia is a musical ensemble typically from the island of Bali or Java. The word gamelan refers to a set of instruments unified by their tuning and often by their decorative carvings and paintings. A gamelan may feature a variety of instruments such as mellophones, xylophones, drums, and gongs. Bamboo flutes, bowed and plucked strings, and vocalists may also be included. These instruments are played as a polyrhythm to create a unique sound. There are 2 scale systems used. The cilindro, a 5-tone system made up of near equal distant intervals, and plug, a 7-tone scale system made up of large and small intervals. The gambang is made up of 17 to 23 wooden keys, and is played with 2 padded disc beaters. The gundur is made up of 13 or 14 thin metal keys, suspended over cylinder resonators made up of bamboo or metal. The bonang is a set of 10, 12, or 14 kettle gongs resting horizontally in 2 parallel rows in a wooden frame. There is 1 set of kettle gongs for each scale system. It is played with 2 padded stick beaters. The kanong, the largest of the kettle gongs, is also played with the padded stick beaters. The kampul, the smallest of the hanging gongs, is suspended vertically from a wooden frame. There may be anywhere from 2 to 10 per gallon. Unlike Western music, a gamelan performance is more traditionally played during social events such as a birth, circumcision, or wedding. The invited guests are expected to socialize freely throughout the performance of pieces. No one expects anyone to be quiet or pay rapt attention to the piece. The music is seen to contribute to the festivities of a larger social event. More often, gamelan music is performed as an accompaniment for dance or theater. Shadow puppet theater, held in the highest esteem by most Javanese, is nearly always reserved for ceremony. A shadow puppet performance normally lasts until dawn, with only one puppeteer operating all the puppets and narration for about 8 hours with no intermission. Although the musicians do not play constantly throughout the evening, they must always remain ready to respond to the puppeteer's signal.